What is that? Well, we're going to find out. We're going to see it happen here in the studio. This is all stuff that you can partake of at the Waterfront Artisan Market, which just happened. They started it this past weekend, and so it continues. We'll give you all those exciting details. Artisan Market just had their first successful weekend, yes?
Yeah, it was amazing.
Melissa Zucker is here. She's the founder of the Toronto Market Co. And so this is just the first of many weekends that it's on.
Yeah, so we have 5 more weekends, basically one each month. The next one's June 18th and 19th down in HTO Park. And we just finished our first weekend and it was amazing. We had gorgeous weather, called for thunderstorms, but it was hot and sunny the whole weekend, so it was amazing.
We'll tell you more about what it entails, but it features artisans like this man here, Nick Buncombe, who
Yes.
I understand you had lineups out the door.
We had on that day,
Crazy.
the first day and the second day. Oh man, you can't imagine that my hand like this when I go back home. You have to be chop right in front of them, like an action showing.
Like an action show, that's right.
Man,
And so you were exhausted in your hands.
Very,
you
very
couldn't,
exhausted.
You couldn't even pick up your fork at the end of the day. What you make is ice cream rolls, and in fact, that's what your business is called, right? Ice cream rolls.
It is ice cream rolls.
What on earth is an ice cream roll? Where'd you find this guy?
You know, I don't remember how we crossed paths, but it's one of the amazing types of artisans that we work with on the waterfront. And we have a mix of artisans and food, entrepreneurs, local businesses. And, you know, Nick is just one of the many artisans that we work with to showcase some of their, you know, goods.
Fun new products,
Yeah.
yeah. And the handmade aspect of it, which is important as an artisan.
Yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
Nick, show us what you do, buddy.
Yeah, sure. So first thing that we think about the freshness here, everything fresh, we cut right in front of you when you make an order. Let's say that if you have the banana,
Okay.
I just open like this, fresh banana, and then we cut it and then bang into the pan.
And that is
And then
frozen,
that is
isn't it?
frozen.
And you
This whole thing
can
is
pick like
frozen.
any flavor. So you can do blueberry, mango, banana. They do sometimes Oreos.
Yeah. So then the second step is we put our ingredient, go on the top.
Was that milk or cream?
It's cream,
Okay.
one.
Okay.
It's cream, but what's interesting is they also offer vegan
And then-
options. You can do
Yeah,
coconut
going-
milk and soy milk. So that was really popular at the market as well.
Now you're squishing the banana before it gets too frozen.
It is. And then we mix it up together.
I love the fact that you just peeled that banana right in front of my eyes.
And the taste is very fresh. And, you know, you're using cream. You think it's heavy, but it is so light and fresh tasting. I mean, you'll try it. It's really good.
You need that fat in ice cream to give you that silky texture.
Absolutely. But I mean, even with coconut milk, it's very delicious, and the coconut is a nice flavor with some of the other fruits.
And so far, I don't see any other added ingredients. What else is going to go into our banana ice cream?
That's all.
That's it?
Nothing.
So it's fresh.
You get
No
fresh,
added
fresh.
sugar.
Nothing. You don't need it. It's so delicious. You just pick your fruit, and then you watch, you know, the show. I mean, he had a line like I've never seen at a market. It was all day, and you can understand now why his arms were so sore. He literally from 10 in the morning until 8 at night had a line. People just couldn't get enough.
Oh, well, it looks like your wrists must have been.
Yeah. Every
you had
time,
triple
every
Advil.
order like this, every order must be like this. Action, the same thing.
Are we getting close to the rolling part now?
Yeah. So we are going to do it. You can watch it. What's going to be like when the ready function? It's going to be like a roaring situation. Can you see the roaring?
Look at that. Was this your idea, this business?
We had a lot like this in Thailand. You can see the roaring.
Thailand.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is very common in Thailand. You sometimes see it like it's a common street food or in the night markets. And you really don't see anything like that here. So that's what we love to showcase at the waterfront.
So So if we go to Thailand, this would be something we would see quite easily.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
And now we here in Toronto can enjoy it.
Yeah.
Give me some of that banana ice cream roll.
So we
Now
put
I
in
notice you
here.
got a little choco sauce here. Can I give it a squirt?
If you want to, yes, you
But
can
you
have it.
try it without first.
Or try it without first?
Because it's so fresh. You don't need it.
Yeah.
I trust you.
So that is the way you rotate.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
come like that.
That's so pretty.
So every
Here.
orders must be like that.
And you said you have cookies and cream flavor.
Well, it
What
depends
else?
on the flavor that you're
Mango.
asking for.
All right, here goes. So, and we watched nothing else except cream, good old fashioned table cream, and bananas.
Just a little bit sugar.
Isn't it great?
That's outstanding.
Mm-hmm.
That is so good. My teeth hurt. That's why I'm taking my time.
It's normal.
But it's so good. The flavor is so good. You're right. I don't need it.
You don't need it.
I don't need it.
It almost is an injustice to put it on because you're really tasting the fruit. You see it being made fresh. And you can feel good about eating ice cream a little bit. You don't need to, buy something that's been in the fridge or freezer for, several
Yeah.
months. You don't know what they're putting in. You see what's being made. You pick your fruit. It's very custom. And it's fun.
How about mango?
Mango, yeah,
You
yeah.
try it? Fresh mango. So we cut from that one fresh mango right in front of you.
Huh?
Yeah, cut it and then make it. Do the same process again.
Oh, man.
Milk. Oh, cream, sorry.
This is seriously good. And I make my own ice cream.
Oh, do you?
So this is,
How do you make your own ice cream?
well, I got the churner and everything.
Oh, really?
But this is better
But
than
now
the
you
ice
have to
cream
get
I make.
this. You have to get a cold table.
I'll just let Nick do it for me.
You want to do it or
Okay.
you have to be quick and then get everything.
What happens if you're not quick enough?
It's breaking. It's breaking. You cannot roast it. You have to get the right technique, right eye, right spot, and then the roll will be
Let's
okay.
try.
Just
So you're
chop it.
smashing.
Smashing. Yeah, and then smash a little bit
Okay.
like that, and then just spread it around.
Okay. How am I doing?
Yeah, just like that. So that's good. That's
That
good.
does take
Make
a
it
toll
nice.
on your wrist,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Well, if you're not busy on June 18th and 19th, I'm sure you could use a
Be able
hand.
to,
Okay,
get
you go back.
everything.
I don't want to wreck it. That's the next one, June 18th
Yeah.
and 19th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, so many different vendors on display. Really gives you a chance to celebrate the natural talent that's in the city.
Yeah, we really like to support, local artisans and entrepreneurs. I actually brought a few other pieces here as well. This is from Jennifer Allison Photography.
Beautiful.
She does her own photography and then puts it on different acrylic pieces. So it's almost like a modern day stained glass. And these are just small ones that you can put in your window, but she actually does very large 4x4 pieces that are spectacular and showcases her beautiful prints. Another photographer that we work with is
This is a
Resurface.
photograph.
Yeah, Nicola Kidd is her name, and she likes to photograph iconic Toronto landmarks. And so she puts them on wood, metal, makes coasters. So a really great place to get gifts, especially for Father's Day. June 18th and 19th is the Father's Day weekend.
These are gorgeous.
And this is from BB Treasures. Been doing jewelry for the last few years. She makes semi-precious stones, gold-filled accessories. Really great. You can mix and match them.
If we want more information on any of these items or when the next dates are, waterfrontbia.com and waterfrontartisanmarket.com. This is the mango one.
So
It
good.
is. Fresh one.
When we come back, we're going to chat about the Scarborough Worldwide Film Festival. Here goes the mango.
What's
You're
the taste
an
like?
artist.
Thank you.
You are. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
We'll be right back. This is amazing. Ice cream rolls. Check it out at the Waterfront Artisan Market.